Hi everyone, my name is Brittany. I'm from Sundia, Taiwan. I currently work in the global department, and my job is managing the meeting for foreigners. And then I also talk to the distributor from the different country, and then I also attend a local meeting and abroad the seminar. Yeah, that's my job. It's all under my responsibility. Actually, I'm not quite know the number how much we sell every month or every year, that we don't know, but I just know that like we have a pretty good relationship between us and the player, because we just really lucky. There's a CAPT, like a Taipei Physical Education College. Now they changed the name to the University of Taipei. They have a team, it's called CAPT, Cultural Arts Performing Taipei. They just located right next to Sundia, and we are really lucky. They come by very often. So whenever we have new product, we will ask this player to test for us. And then, so if they think that the product is good, and then we will manufacture them, and then they can just get the free sample or get the diabolo for free. Our relationship is a good relationship. It's both win-win position. So everybody knows that used to we play diabolo like this way. Nobody, like maybe the first ever tricks, like people only know that you can toss and catch, and nowadays everybody can play diabolo in the vertical way. So we never know what's gonna happen in the future. And then one of my good friends said that maybe you can do your right hand, like your diabolo spinning this way, and the left hand your diabolo spinning this way. You're not only righty, you can both like do the righty and lefty at the same time. Maybe in the future you don't play diabolo with your sticks. Maybe you play diabolo with strings, or you play maybe your diabolo already with the battery, or like some rechargeable. Yeah, it's not. I don't know. Maybe you can play like a 7 at the same time, whatever. Yeah, something like that. Actually, we consider diabolo as one of the traditional sports in Taiwan. We have like juggle, we have shuttlecock, jump rope, diabolo, and play kites and dragon dance and a lion dance. So it is a traditional sport. So our government want our kids all learn the traditional sports. So very few kids want to learn the shuttlecock because it's not fun. So every kids play diabolo in their PE class. And then I would say all the PE teacher knows the basic one. They know how to start. They can do the basic 10 tricks. So pretty much everybody can play, but become a player, it's a tough step. So you have to spend more time to practice. So a lot of player, but professional is quite a few. It's not a few, but quite a few. Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna talk about development of the diabolo. The first we start with the whistle diabolo. It's only with like 2 little things, and then the axle in the middle is a fixed axle. You play it, that will make a sound. And then after that, we have like a fixed diabolo. The shape is like a top. It's safe. And then with a single bearing, and triple bearing, and 5 bearing. That's just the development of the diabolo. Yeah. And nowadays, I think a lot of people use the fixed diabolo and triple bearing. Fixed and triple. Yeah, that's the most popular. I think the difference between Taiwan and the Western player is we have more rules for the kids. If you join the competition, there's a certain tricks you have to do, and then you have to make sure you finish your act in 4 minutes. Or for the group, you have to make sure you finish in 6 minutes. I think this is a limit. It's just it's a border for the kids. Like they can't think outside of the box. So we have very good player, but they all play the same thing. That's our weak part. But for the Western player, they're more creative and they have like imagination. They don't have teacher, so they can like freely like maybe they can do diabolo and they can do the job like rings or balls. So they can easily create more like crazy tricks. Yeah, maybe their tricks is not so like. Maybe their trick is always like impressive us, and then we never think of like the diabolo can actually play it that way, and it is more impressive. Yeah.